Welcome to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show. Tune in for a vibrant mix of fashion, finance, and life's essential foundations. Join us for expert interviews, insightful discussions, and empowering insights to elevate your lifestyle. From fashion trends to financial tips and personal growth strategies, we've got you covered. So grab your headphones and get ready to be inspired. Tune in now to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show and embark on this exciting journey with us.
Welcome back, everyone, here at the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Talk Show. We had such a great conversation with Ken and my mother, Patricia Gonzalez Ratcliffe, about legacy and some of the fun stories in regards to building your legacy. Anyway, Ken, in regards going back to legacy again, we are talking to my mom about what she has experienced and what she built. What about you? You were in the financial industry for so many years. What was the legacy there for you?
Well, it basically taught me, actually I started at age 13. Okay, so I decided I was going to be a stock trader. So my mom took me down to Payne Weber, met my broker. He signed my mom up because at that age you can't trade. Though I did because my mom gave me permission, right? Or whatever. And so then from there, I said, when I graduated from college, I said, what should I be? I said, I should be a stockbroker. So that's exactly what I did. I went to Merrill Lynch. They hired me right away. They sent me to New York for, 4 months for training, teaching me everything there is to know. And I came back and I had a successful career at Merrill Lynch. And then I moved over to Payne Weber. And Payne Weber had the radio show at that time. It was KPRO, AM 1440. I'll always remember it. We used to give the stock quotes every single day. So this one guy was doing it. And then he said, you know what? I'm getting tired of this. Hey, Ken, you're a speech comm guy. Why don't you take over and give the stock quotes? I said, heck yes. Heck yes. He had asked 3 other people to do it. They all said, no, I don't want to be on that. You got to waste time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here I am giving the stock quotes. I get a call from the station manager, and he says, we need you on the weekends on Sunday from 1 to 2. I said, what? Yeah, we want a finance show. So put together a finance show. You start this Sunday. I go, what? And that's how I got my start in radio. Wow. So I've been all around Southern California and also up into the Central Valley, have either producing a radio show or being on a radio show. And the great thing about radio is I have a face for radio. So people would dream. I had this one gal call up and she goes, I dream about you. You're probably like 6'2", 180 pounds, buff. I said, yeah, that's me. That's me, all right. And then she came to an appointment. She goes, oh, man, my prince turned into a frog. But it's a good thing the frog knows everything about investing. So, yeah. So this is a different business now. Because of YouTube and live streaming, now your face is out there. So love your face because nobody else is going to love it as much as you. And the negativity on the internet kind of bothers me a little bit on the social media. But in terms of communicating with the people you want to communicate with, nothing is better actually than this station, because this station was the first station actually to do live streaming. Before live streaming was even a word.
Yeah, it's interesting that you have over 15 streaming channels connected to this radio station.
I mean, where else can you get that?
Yeah, I know. I totally understand the value of that. But here's the thing, Ken. I mean, how many years of that in the financial industry were you in?
Between the 3, probably 15 years.
15 years. And in that 15 years, was that something that you think that you made a really good impact on people's lives?
Yes. In fact, the teacher's retirement plan in Riverside County was one of my clients. I had a lot of hospitals that were clients. This is a cute little story, is that the city of Colton wanted me to make a presentation, but they warned me that everybody in the auto department spoke Spanish. And I said, well, I don't speak Spanish. Well, get somebody. So I go in my office, I find the one guy who has a Spanish surname, right? Mm-hmm. And I said, hey, you and I are going to make this presentation. He gets there and he says, I don't speak Spanish. I said, you got to be kidding me. well, your name is Spanish. He goes, yeah, our family hasn't spoke Spanish in 100 years. I go, oh my God.
Okay. Well,
So anyway, there's a lot of cute stories like that, but the bottom line is, yes, I helped literally thousands of people get into retirement accounts.
all right. Well, Mom, what about you? Do you feel like, for being a black belter and you're now in your 80s, right? And I'm not going to reveal exactly how old you are because I know everybody thinks that you're younger than that. But what do you think about your legacy? I mean, are you happy with what you have done in life?
Of course, I'm happy for that because not everybody has legacy on their life. So what I achieved in my life, I was very proud of it because I break the belief of those women at that time that women are very weak, not me.
Yeah, so you wanted to prove to women that you can't be weak. You can be
you
strong.
can break
as
that
strong
belief
as
they are weak. Whatever men can do, the women can do too. That's my motto.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. What about your relationships with everyone in the church? I know you.
Oh, I love them all. I told you, God created us. We are equally. I don't even look at the people that they are higher than me. We are all equal. So I have no this fear. Even the president of the United States, I can talk with him. Even in the Philippines.
See, that's where Marie gets this all
Yeah,
this
because
ability to go up to anybody and talk to them. Yeah.
Well, I did talk to a lot of people that are
because
high power. Right?
everybody is equally made by God. We are loved by God. And we are all beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so Marie, what's your legacy? You made us step up.
I've been talking to God a lot about it, actually. And I asked him if, am I in the right direction? Am I doing where you want me to be? So I always ask him that question. I mean, I am very creative. I like doing projects. I like working with people. I like bringing them all together. I like to see someone be excited and reach their goals, their dreams. I want to see that. I want to see them, be able to do that with my help or with whatever program I create. That's why I have created programs like online branding class so they can learn it on their own, how to be effective on networking, how they can, create a massive network of people that they can connect. I want to teach them all of that. And same thing with speaking, because I had fear of speaking before.
Oh my gosh, yes,
I couldn't
you did.
even say my name in a group of people, but now I'm not afraid of stepping up on stage and hosting and talking to moderating, regardless of my language. Sometimes there's the problem with the grammar. I'm not worried about it anymore because I know that I'm there to serve people, and I want to make sure that they get what they need from me in order for them to fulfill their goals.
Well, yeah. I mean, at the top of the show, we just picked like 5 or 6 random people that you helped get into the radio business / television, and you've been doing that since I've known you. I mean, it's incredible, and the opportunities you've given people are awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy where I'm going, but I still wanted to make sure I asked God about it.
Absolutely.
Well, anyway, I wanted to just make sure that you guys tune into Fabulous Lifestyle Radio. I hope that we have given you enough information. What is your legacy? Because everybody needs to know that. I think, when, death is there for all of us, but you have control of what you can do in your life and make a difference in other people's lives.
And you can learn from a lot of her guests. You go to kcaaradio.com.
Yes.
And man, there you go. You can watch it on YouTube, actually, and 20 other platforms as well. So if you missed it on one, you can pick it up on another one, and they're all archived.
Yeah.
And it's been great being your guest.
Well, I'm grateful for you, Ken. I'm grateful for Jonathan for always being there to film me, and Joe, the engineer. He is always here for us. And Mom, I really, really appreciate your kindness and your generosity that I have observed that you give to people. I mean, I learn a lot from you, but it's natural to you. And for me, I have to train myself a little bit more to get to that point. But I encourage everyone to, be nice to other people. Give them a compliment. Even just give them a smile or a good handshake. Because some people sometimes don't want to, give a good handshake. And for me, I think that is part of how you connect with people, is just be authentic and transparent and love people for the way they are. No more judgment.
It looks like we're about ready to wrap up this show.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much. This is Marie Antoinette Wade. And again, thank you everyone for tuning in to our show. This is the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio, and we are here every Sunday at 3 o'clock p.m., and we will see you next week. Thank you, everyone.
Welcome to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show, where we talk about food, fashion, finance, and foundations of life. We are live on KCAA Radio Broadcasting Network. KCAA is affiliated with CNBC, NBC News, and NBC Sports. We are sponsored by Sheltered Studios, Fire Connect, and Building Solid Foundation.